Well guys, we're going on a little bit of an adventure today. I have been slowly racking up geocaches in my local area, and I've got 19, as you can see up here, maybe up here, there you go. I've got 19 geocaches. I want to get my 20th today, and I'm going to go for one that isn't too far away. In my hometown. Once it catches up, slow computer. Alright, I'll show you the one that I'm going for. It's going to be a pretty long walk and it's going to go up a very big hill. Now, get me zooming in. So, as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3 in the local town, and I've placed one out in the bush as well. Now, my home is somewhere around here. I'll get in a bit closer, right? Somewhere around here, and then it's about a kilometre walk from there to this one, and then another kilometre to get just to the other side. Now, the one I want to go for today is all the way up here. It's on top of a ridge, so this one was up a very, very steep hill, and that's right at the top of that one. This cache is called Views of Byawather. It's obviously not too hard to find. It's only rated a 1.5 and a 2, but it is going to be a very, very long walk and hike through some very steep terrain just to get there. Geocache in and around these two bridges here. I won't give you any clues other than it's in and around it. So it's definitely worth coming out and having a look and doing a bit of a spot of fishing if you want, or a bit of gold panning and a bit of geocaching. So, one thing to tick off your list in El Dorado. I'm regretting my decision somewhat. Well, I'm not regretting my decision on the trip, but I forgot tissues, and it's like 2 weeks after I got a cold, and I'm producing a lot of boogers, and I'm having to just sniff them back. And I think in the near future, because I'm not very far into this walk, I'm only probably about 2 k's, that I'm going to have to start using my sleeve or something, and it's going to get quite disgusting. I'm going to have to do some washing when I get home. So, don't forget your tissues. So, I'm in the middle of the bush, and I found these big old buried steel cables. There's one here, and then if you follow this deer trail back, there you go there. There's another one here. I wonder what in the hell they're doing all the way out here. This is like literally, we're about 1.2 kilometers from the geo. And we are in the middle of the bush, like, and this is these huge heavy-duty steel cables set apart. I'm gonna have to do some research and figure out what they are. Look, I've discovered more steel cable, but this time I know exactly what this is here for. You can see it's a bit frayed and stuff up here, and I found the end over here somewhere. And anyway, big mass of it, just a huge mass of it around trees that have got winch burn on them, because there's a four-wheel driving paradise over here with some really deep bog holes. And it looks pretty nasty, to be honest. And some people with some very, very big tyres have been through here. Like, you can see the prints in here. And yeah, someone's lost their winch cable a while ago. Went well for them, I suppose. Well, whoever found this spot did a really good job. It's pretty cool. Big hike. I found the geo. It is, well, I found it. The GPS took me straight to it. I won't give you any spoilers or anything like that today. I might just show you signing a log far off from it. But I reached the top of the hill. And check this out. How good is this view? So that's looking over the Byawather Valley. And it's just as far as the eye can see. It's fantastic. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit so show you some of that view. So you saw El Dorado. El Dorado is just on the other side, only 200 meters back over the top of the hill. But look at that, that is fantastic. So it's a really good spot to come. A little bit of a trek in, but there was easy ways of doing it. There's a road that comes up pretty close to it, and then it'd only be a really short walk in. Don't worry guys, I've taken the cache a fair distance away from the actual GZ just to sign it so you can see it and I don't give anything away. See what's in here. Hey, cool. We've got some pretty cool swappables in here. I don't know what that is. That's like a hair clip or something. A very fancy one. Couple of smiley face magnets and badges. A tiny like little, it reminds me of those Micro Max things back in the day. It's like a little doll. And my favourite of them all, a dinosaur. And all the usual stuff. So sign this away. My nose is running hardcore. I reckon some people need to put tissues and stuff in them. I've seen some online where people have put like tampons in, which is kind of a good idea, I suppose. What's the date today? Anyone know? I think it's the 30th of the 7th, 1 to 6. Actually, that makes this an unloved cache, because it was last found on the 26th of the 1st, 16 by Millie's Muppets. Oh well. So I might have found an unloved one. Hang on. 26th of the 1st, 26th of the 7th, 26th of the 2nd, 26th of 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. So that is an unloved cache. I just found an unloved cache. That's pretty cool. That's a really good positive to have at the end of that. I better put it back in the bag. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be doing a whole lot of different videos, from bow hunting, backpacking trips, to just hiking and backpacking, a lot of geocaching, and everything in between. So I really appreciate the subscribe, and let us know what you'd like to see. Is there anything you'd like to know? And we can help you out with that. Alright, catch you guys.